Welcome to the Prairie Street Culinary Kitchen, outdoor grilling version. So what I'm going to do here today is a classic Korean style marinated boneless short rib with grilled baby bok choy and a scallion and radish kimchi. So what we're gonna do first is get this meat marinating. This is a boneless Korean style short rib. So remember, if you've ever seen any other videos with me or any of our other chefs, we always like to tell you to dry your meat off first. And then I'm gonna mix together my marinade for this. I have some soy sauce here, some sesame oil, a little bit of chili paste, going to add a little bit of sugar, and then I have some finely chopped garlic and some ginger. Just gonna mix that all together. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that meat and I'm gonna put it in a dish to marinate. Just gonna get that marinade on there. All right, so that is good to go. We're gonna let that marinate for a little while and then we're gonna get it on the grill. All right, so let's get this meat on the grill, just like that. And we're probably looking at about 4 to 5 minutes per side, but you always wanna check your temperatures with a thermometer. For a nice medium rare, I'm gonna take this to about 125 in the center. At the same time, I can also start grilling off my baby bok choy. I'm just gonna get some grill marks, a little bit of wilting on that. And it's a little breezy out here, so I am gonna close my grill just for a few minutes so that it doesn't cool down too much from the breeze. We'll check this again in about 2 minutes. Now, along with the grilled bok choy, I'm making a little bit of what's called like a water kimchi, which is just a kimchi that's not super hot and spicy. It doesn't use any chili paste. It's basically just a little bit of vinegar and sugar and salt. That's pretty much it. And a little sesame oil, if you like it. So what I've gotten here are 2 different kinds of radishes. This is a regular red radish, and this is this great vegetable called a watermelon radish. And then I've also got some scallions in here that I've cut into about 1.5 inch lengths, just like that. Literally, it's just a little bit of vinegar, little bit of sugar, and a little bit of salt, and another tiny bit of that sesame oil. If you want this one to have a little bit of heat, you can add a little bit of that chili paste too. Totally optional. Just gonna give that a little stir. Okay, let's go check that meat because I can smell it. My bok choy are looking nice. They've got some color on them. I'm gonna flip those little babies over there. And let's rotate that meat now. Yeah, that's looking good. So I like to rotate it to get what I call quadrillage, those diamonds. So I'm gonna let that go now for another minute or 2, and then we'll flip. But I am gonna pull my baby bok choy off in a minute because that's gonna get done more quickly. All right, let's open up the grill. Taking the bok choy off first because I don't want it to burn. All right, let's flip that meat over. Now we've got our diamonds, beautiful. And we're gonna do that second side.
Interested in cooking this dish for yourself? Be sure to elevate it by ordering your meat from prairiestreet.co. Prairiestreet.co offers top-quality kosher meats delivered right to your door. Whether it's a weekend cookout or a special dinner, we're here to help you make it unforgettable. From juicy steaks to perfectly grilled burgers, we've got everything you need for your next celebration. Ready to get started? Visit prairiestreet.co today to bring home your luxury kosher experience.
It's temp time. Let's do it. So you want to go into the thickest part of any cut of meat, of course, because that's going to be the last part to cook. Perfect. Okay, this is going to come off now onto my clean cutting board, and I'm going to let this sit and rest now. So this has come off the grill. It's had a nice long rest. So we're going to slice it up. I'm first going to just cut it in half because I'm just cutting it into a more manageable piece. And then we're going to start slicing this up. So you can really actually see that grain. It's very clear and very obvious on this cut. So you know you want to cut across it, perpendicular to it. So I'm going to start from this end. With cuts like this, you want to slice really thin. And I'm just gliding my knife. I'm not putting any downward pressure. I will take my plate and I'm going to lay those pieces just like that. Do a little fanning action there. And we'll put some of our marinated vegetables on there with it also. I'm gonna garnish this with a little bit of sesame seeds and just a few little julienne bias cut scallions. And I'm gonna take a little bit of the juice from my kimchi and just put some of that on my bok choy. And I mean, come on. Does it get any better than this? This is my Korean marinated boneless short rib with grilled baby bok choy and a scallion and radish kimchi. I'm super excited. So delicious, so good. It's so tender, it's killer. I love it, and I think you will too. So thanks so much for joining me, as usual, here in the Prairie Street Culinary Kitchen. This is my outdoor version. We're doing this for the summer. I hope that you will try to make this with our beautiful new product, our boneless Korean-style short rib. And remember, we have new video content every Sunday from all of our chefs, not just me. And we have a web address, prairiestreet.co. Check out all of our new products. We've got some very exciting stuff going on for you. And keep in touch. We'd love to hear from you. Grab yourself some of this, make yourself some short rib, and we'll see you again. Thanks.
Thanks for joining us at Prairie Street Culinary Kitchen. Did you like this recipe? Let us know in the comments. If you're hungry for more mouth-watering recipes and top-quality meats, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a delicious dish. Ready to elevate your next meal? Visit prairiestreet.co to shop the finest cuts for your culinary adventures. Let's cook up something extraordinary together.